Hey guys, I'm Rogan and this is my rant. We believe in the diversity of thought here on this channel. So what I want to talk about today is something very important that I feel that sometimes is overlooked, is that there's a lot of YouTubers out there who are like they claim to be these financial gurus, or they're like they teach you all these things about finance. And I love talking about that stuff too. Don't get me wrong, I love talking about that stuff and I love learning about it. But some of the most important things that you can do for your health is it goes beyond financial. And you know, your physical health is extremely important. You know, your mental health is extremely important, and also your spiritual health. And I'm not saying that you have to go to church every week and you have to like pray to a god, but like just realize your role in everything. Like, you know, think about the universe, like how vast and big it is and how we'll never cross it because it's so massive. And like we're a little speck on site, like on a bigger speck in the whole universe. And you know, sometimes people they want to believe in a higher power, like someone or something is guiding them, or reincarnation, or whatever you want to believe in, that you know, and the what gives you purpose, you know, like what you enjoy doing, like what gets you out of bed. You know, some people, like, they might stay inside all day, mope around, and then they wonder why their life isn't going the way they want it to go. You know, of course, we've all had those times. Like, I've had those bad times. I struggled with my mental health in the past. I'm doing great now, but that doesn't mean in a few months I'll be down in the dumps. I mean, you have to work on it. Like, I love going for walks outside. And when I can't walk outside, I go to my local mall. And if I'm not feeling like a walk, I'll go to the gym. And look, I'm not in the best shape of my life, but far from it. Not far, but you know what I mean. Like, financial health is very important because you don't want to be stressed about money. You don't want money keeping you awake at night, because lack of sleep is really bad for your health too. You don't want to be worried. You don't want your mind racing, because my mind races a lot, and it's something I have to work on. And I of course I have therapy and medication just like anyone else about different things. But your physical health is extremely important, because if you're feeling lethargic or you're feeling very low energy, it might be because you might have you're consuming too much caffeine at the wrong times. You're eating fried food all the time. You know, you're consuming a lot of garbage, and like it's garbage in, garbage out. You know, like, I had a ton to eat yesterday. Oh my god, I was at critical mass expansion. Oh man, I ate way too much food yesterday, but I'm trying to balance it today by going on a 6 mile walk like I did today, and I just had a tuna salad. So it's like it's a balance. You know, you got to enjoy yourself. Of course, don't deprive yourself of some of these great foods, but your physical health is really important. You got to feel physically good. Your physical and mental health are a lot more important. Like, you got to get those things really built up. I mean, financial is very important too, but you can get all the money in the world, but if you're not happy with who you are, or your mental health is suffering, or you're 350 pounds and you can barely walk up a flight of stairs, I mean, physical and mental health is very, very important, and that's just what I'm trying to stress in this video. And it's great to make more money, right? You know, we we may work at our job for 40 hours a week, and we might put in 5 hours of overtime every week, and then by the time you get paid, you got 10 hours of overtime. I get paid bi-weekly, and that's great. And you might do some things on the side, like your side hustles, that you actually enjoy a little bit more. Or you might do something like what I'm doing right now. I'm not making a penny off of this video, but it may help someone, and I enjoy making this type of content. And the content will evolve over time, but like, it takes time. I'll get there. I like what I'm doing right now. And again, spiritually, like, I don't always go to church. I go to church once in a while, but that doesn't mean I'm not still a devoted Catholic. I mean, I believe in that stuff to an extent, and I believe in heaven and hell, and you can believe whatever you want to believe in. Like, you can always, you know, when I kicked one of my bad addictions, they always talked about, like, oh, well, figure out your higher power, or have a sponsor to keep you on track. Like, if you've had a friend who's been sober for a long time, well, talk to them. Maybe they can shed some light on what you're going through based off of a situation that they encountered in the past. So that's what I wanted to talk about. It's very important not to neglect these certain things. Being financially free is very good and important, but if some of these other areas in your life are lacking, you're not going to feel good about yourself. You're going to feel down. You can feel miserable. You might feel overloaded with information. Definitely a video like this or other videos on YouTube and social media, they can overload your brain with information, and people might be addicted to social media, and they lose sight of like what they have and like what they can be grateful for, you know. So that's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button too. It's free, and the notification bell. It might work, it might not. I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. And if you didn't like my shirt or my face or my topic, just remember to smash that dislike button. It gives me a chance to improve, make better content, make more content, and then just get better overall with what I'm doing. Alright guys, have a great rest of the day. I'll see you next time.